Arsenal Football Club, man. Honestly, we're going back to Nottingham Forest 5-0, and then at home to FC Zürich. We score a goal nice and early, and I think to myself, this is going to be good. They're going to, it's not like the game didn't have much meaning for them, but still, they're going to try and equalise and commit a few bodies forward. We'll pick them off on the counter-attack. It was poor, let's be honest. It was poor. Second half, Ramsdale was way too busy. He had too much to do, and credit to him, he did whatever he needed to do very well. And yeah, it wasn't that there was amazing saves that he was making. He made a couple of good ones, but even in the first half, actually, he was coming out and making sure that their long ball over the top, which they tried over and over again, didn't work. So he did well. But man, honestly, Arsenal just not tidy, not precise in that final pass, in the final third. And it's frustrating, man. Again, Gabriel Jesus is playing today, starting today. He has not scored in over a month. And I'm looking at him thinking, come on, just be selfish. Just play in between that goal sort of line, in between the goal posts rather. Don't come too deep. Don't venture out onto the wings. Just get a goal today. You're a striker. This is almost like a free game in a way. You expect to win. And yeah, we needed to top the group. But even then, you do expect to win. So for Gabriel Jesus, I want him to focus on nothing other than scoring. But yet again, coming deep, doing stuff that isn't going to help him get a goal. And we need him to start scoring. Mikel Arteta even said the other day about his strikers and sort of like needing to get goals. When you look at the other striker, Nketiah, he has not grasped his chances this season. Even if someone were to say, drop Jesus because he hasn't scored in a month, who's actually saying, yeah, Nketiah is going to come in and replace him and score the goal? It's a bit frustrating to me. He had a couple of decent opportunities. Definitely should have had a penalty. But ultimately, yet another game goes past and our strikers don't score again. And let me know in the comments, is it concerning you? Or is it irrelevant? Jesus, he's still getting chances. In the last game against Forest, he got 2 assists. Should have already been 3 assists. So he's getting his goal contributions, 10 goal contributions in 12 Premier League games, if I'm not mistaken. Are you looking at that thinking, no, it's fine, don't worry about it? Or are you looking at him and thinking, you need to score a goal? For me, it's mixed, man. A striker needs to get you goals. And, now I'm just like looking at our strikers thinking, I don't see you as real goal getters. Gabriel Jesus, it's not a surprise because from his Man City days as well, he was never clinical in that sense. But at Arsenal, you're the main man now. We're relying on you to get us the goals. And I want to see you get 25, 30 goals a season in all competitions. But it's just not doing it. I still love him as a player, don't get me wrong, but I want to see more goals. And I said last week that, look, his role in the team needs more refinement. If he's not doing it himself, I want Mikel Arteta to start. How's it going, man? You're right, all good?
This man knows.
Enjoy the game?
Mate, if anyone says to me about top 4, this team have got every inch of ability to get the #1 spot in this league. I said it 1st of January last year.
And tell me this, I was just talking about this, right? Jesus and Nketiah not getting goals. Does it concern you?
No. Why should it? We're winning games of football. Tottenham are struggling to win games of football at the moment. Manchester United are struggling to win games of football at the moment. Chelsea are struggling to win games of football at the moment. At the end of the day, if we now, from this point in time to the end of the season, match their form, we win. We get in the top 4.
Listen, do me a favour. Reach out to me on Twitter or Instagram at ArsenalMoh8. I need to get you on the channel. A bit of positivity. I need to take a lesson from him.
Massive fucking club. No problemo.
Take care, man. I need to take a lesson from him, man. Look, it's nice to see fans leaving buzzing. And maybe he's right, maybe I'm sort of like focusing too much on the things that aren't going well. He's focusing on everything that is going well. And this season has obviously been very, very good, a lot more good than bad. But, it's all about, for me, it's about being critical to get the best out of the team. Because in certain games, when you've got a team like Man City after you, if you're not doing everything, it's going to be difficult to maintain it. So that's perhaps why I'm sort of always asking for more. But look, he's right. Right now, he's going brilliantly. We're top of the league, top of our Europa League group. We've seen Man United play today and win, but they finished second. A whole extra 2 games they have to play, and it could be against a really, really big team. They could be playing Barcelona, for all we know, because now they're going to face a team that dropped out of the Champions League. So look, at the end of the day, Arsenal did do the job today. We kept a clean sheet. Yes, it wasn't a great performance. I cannot believe we didn't score more than 1 goal. And in fact, if you watch me on the Arsenal Lounge every Monday, I predicted 2-0 in my prediction for this game. I cannot believe I didn't get a perfect score. But hey, it is what it is. The other thing I want to say, Kieran Tierney today, absolutely brilliant strike. He kind of shows what we're missing out on when we're not playing him, because he does have that in his locker in terms of doing something, you know, in the final third. Now, tell me, we played Chelsea on the weekend. Who starts left back for you? Kieran Tierney or Tomiyasu? And Tomiyasu, that's assuming he's fit, because very, very frustrating to see him come on and have to get subbed off. Any Japanese fans are going to be very nervous right now as well. But, you know, equally, as an Arsenal fan, I really, really want him as an option for squad depth. But let me know, if he is fit, Tomiyasu or Tierney against Chelsea. And also another strange one, Marquinhos. What does he need to do to get a game? Why can he not get a game today? It's not that he's an absolute liability that you can't trust him at 1-0. As far as I'm concerned, when he's come into the team so far this season, he's done all right. So why can't he get any minutes? Nothing at all. And also, like, a game like this, let's say it went to plan and we're 2-3, 4-0 up, whatever it might be. Ethan Nwaneri had a Premier League debut this season. Why is he not on the bench for this game? It's just little things that I don't really get there. I'd rather sort of not have all of our first team on the bench when we've got a massive game against Chelsea. I'd rather just say to them, let's have the night off entirely. I mean, look, you know, having Martinelli on the bench and Saliba, blah, blah, blah. Surely there's a space for one of them to just have a rest, a complete night off, and you get someone like Nwaneri on the bench. But anyway, let me know what you think. Why is Marquinhos not getting any game time? Now, looking ahead to the Chelsea game, they played quite a strong team in their Champions League game this week. Arsenal played a fairly strong team. And in fact, when you look at the substitutes as well, a lot of our first team has played today. And again, it kind of tells me that when we go away from our first 11, we do not maintain the performance levels. And it is a worry for me, because ultimately we're going to need to use this squad, and we need these players to impress a bit more and take their chances when they come on. But anyway, I'm going to wrap this up with your predictions. Let me know in the comments below. Arsenal against Chelsea this weekend. What are your predictions? Put it in the comments. If you get it right, I'll be giving you a shout out. Take care. Until next time. Come on, the Arsenal.